What's up, everybody? So we're just gonna be going over today's trading session. So today is Sunday, June 7th, 2026, and today was the Sunday open for futures at 6 p.m. So I just hopped on the charts, looked for anything because we had a very bearish movement on Friday. So I took 3 trades today. All 3 of them hit. We all hit full TP, and I'm just gonna be going over exactly what was going through my head for all 3 trades and why I took them. So to start off today, market opened. Let's look at the where it is. Market opened at 6 p.m. So this large bullish candle here. That market opened, leave a 15-minute, or is that, yeah, that's a 5-minute fair value gap right here. Let me just get rid of some of this. Yeah, okay. So I was looking on the 5-minute time frame. Obviously, we have these bearish PD arrays up here that I did not want price to react off because I wanted to be bullish for the day. Wanted to create a little bit of a balance between price. So right off the new day opening candle, we created a 5-minute fair value gap. Now that fair value gap got created. I was looking for a change in state of delivery right here. So that was created by this 5-minute fair value gap. Kept pumping up. Once I saw that change in state, I got my fib retracement out from the low to the top and waited for price to come back down. Price came back down, tapped into my OTE zone on my fib retracement, and then I also was taking a look at ES at the same time, and we saw a bullish SMT happen where price on ES took out the lows, right? Price took out the lows on ES, but on NQ, we did not take out those lows, right? So that was an indication that we're looking bullish. We're looking for price to start reversing towards the upside. So that's why I have SMT written out there. So price tapped into my OTE zone, and then I got ready to entered off this right here. This was probably one of the best entries I've ever done. But yeah, so we had that bullish SMT here. We had 5-minute fair value gap, as well as our OTE zone get tapped into. Just aimed for a 2.74 RR trade, and then hit full TP right there. So that was the first trade of the day. And then we saw later around like 8, I also saw that this 5-minute fair value gap was created during Friday, and we were looking bullish. We were seeing a lot of buy orders coming in. Inverse this 5-minute time frame fair value gap, went down to the 1-minute time frame, looked for displacement and rejection off a 1-minute time frame fair value gap. So right here we see, hold up, right here we see that rejection off that. We see displacement, come back, tap in, OTE zone was there. I got a little bit of a late entry here, but it's all good. So price came in, tapped into the 1-minute fair value gap, created a swing low on the 1-minute, came back up, drawed my OTE zone from the bottom to the top, came back in, tapped into it, saw displacement, then I entered from there and did a little bit of a 2.65 RR. Smaller trade. I risked a little bit less because I risked a lot more on that first trade because I was more confident, but that trade turned out pretty well. So in the last trade of the day, we saw on the 15-minute time frame a large 15-minute fair value up here. We also saw a lot of buy or sell orders happening at 229, 250 in that little range there. Once we tapped into that 15-minute fair value gap, we also tapped into this OTE zone. So I drew my OTE zone from the swing high up here all the way down to the swing low. So price tapped into that OTE zone as well as the 15-minute fair value gap. Saw rejection off that, went down to the 5-minute. Went down to the 5-minute, we saw an inverse fair value gap, 1 minute, same thing. And that was my entry for price is still moving right now. This was very recent that I took these trades. But change of state of delivery, decided to go for shorts right here because I was confident in price inversing this fair value gap. So a little bit of an early entry. I probably should have entered about down here. So I got a little bit greedy, but my risk to reward ratio was about a 1 RR. So those are the 3 trades for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, if you want to catch trades like these every single day, I'm live on my Discord, and we'll be starting to go live on my TikTok and YouTube channels. So check those out. Those are in the bio. And I hope you have a good trading week. let me know if you have any questions.